Hey CHS.
We have no time to waste. Here are some morning announcements.
But before we get started, did you know that today is National If Pets Had Thumbs Day? It's a day where Americans across the country think about what life would be like for their little pets if each of their pets' paws had 5 fingers on it. That's pretty funny.
That is one of the most amazing things I've ever heard.
Seniors, if you have any photos that you'd like to see in the yearbook, email them to bslanina@cliftonschools.net by March 19th.
All softball players must have their physicals and paperwork in by March 19th. Paperwork is to be submitted to the trainer's office any day from 8:30 to 2:30 except Wednesdays. If you are a new player, 9th or 11th grader, you must take a concussion test. Our first official tryout will be on April 1st. We will let you know the time and place a few days prior.
Anyone interested in joining the spring track and field teams should join the Google Classroom as soon as possible. We got the code right here on the screen. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to email Coach Rogers at mrogers@cliftonschools.net. And just know that online registration and your physical forms are due by March 19th, not a day later.
GLI is hosting a women's health presentation on March 16th at 7 p.m. Sign up is in the GLI Google Classroom. Our next meeting will be Thursday, March 11th at 12:30 p.m.
Join Ms. Rubin and the Wordsmiths Thursday, March 4th at 2:35 p.m. And just know that Google Classroom code on the screen, that little circle is not a 0, it's a O. It's a little lowercase o. So just know that.
Attention faculty, administration, and staff. The Phoenix still wants you. To contribute a poem, please use the following code for Google Classroom.
Join the Muslim Student Association. The code is on the screen and they meet virtually every Friday.
It's National Honor Society time. Students who meet the scholarship and character requirements are invited to submit the National Honor Society candidate form with their service and leadership information.
If you think you're eligible to join the National Honor Society but didn't receive an invitation, don't fret. You can always join the Google Classroom with the code on the screen where there's a link to the form which needs to be handed in by March 15th at the latest.
Would you like to tutor elementary students? If so, join the Key Club Google Classroom with code BZKMUYF. Then email Mrs. Turk at jturk@cliftonschools.net for more information.
Anyone interested in joining the boys tennis team this spring, feel free to join the Google Classroom with the code right here on the screen. At least I think that it's where it is. It should be right under my fingers where I'm pointing. If it's not, then you can laugh at me, but I think I'm pointing to the right place. Join the Google Classroom with that code, boys tennis team, spring, let's go.
The Diversity Club will be meeting on March 10th at 2:30.
Now it's time for our boy Nick Plascon with the latest sports updates.
I'm back again, CHS. Long time no see. Let's get right into sports. Swimming has a meet tomorrow at 2 o'clock against Pascack Valley. Girls basketball has a game tomorrow against DePaul at 4 o'clock. Hockey has their last game of the season tomorrow against Kearney at 4:45. Boys basketball also has a game tomorrow against DePaul at 7 o'clock. That's it for sports today, CHS. I'll be back at it again on Friday. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.
Thanks, Nick.
Now, before we go, we have a video from one of the VPs talking about tardiness and what you can do to prevent it.
Clear my throat.
Hello?
It's early.
Catherine, it's literally 7:36. You're late for class again. What do you mean 7:36? It's 7:36. Get up. It's time for class, Catherine. Come on, please, log on class. Give me a few minutes. No, he's about to take attendance. Let's go. Okay, fine.
Everybody about ready? Is that you, Catherine? Catherine, you're late again. This might be getting to be a problem for you. I think you might be reaching your limit.
Hi guys, this is Mrs. Schnepf, the Vice Principal of the East Wing and Mustang Academy. What you just saw is a situation you don't want to be in. 10 tardies to any class, whether a 9th, 10th, or 11th, 12th grade. Not having credit to a class, whether you're passing or failing, means you're taking that class over. If you're taking it in summer school, it's $400. If you are taking it the following year as an underclassman, well, hopefully we can fit it in your schedule, but I can't guarantee that. So summer school may be your only option. For seniors, if we don't offer that course for you, you're coming back, which means you're not graduating with your class. So you need to get motivated. You need to set up a second alarm clock on the other side of your room, so you have to get up out of bed and shut it off. Have a buddy system. Have a friend make sure that they're calling you an hour before school starts. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, but enough time so you can get your computer on, your internet working, and you're ready for class to start at 7:29. You've got this, but you have to make sure that you are motivated and ready to get that credit. So don't be late. Be on time. Make it work.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Max.
And I'm Neville. Have a
happy National
If Pets Have
Pets
Thumbs
Have
Day.
Thumbs Day.
I'm just coasting, drop the top and roll straight. SMVCC 805 is the ghost.